Hello everyone, this is Overwatch Tips, and today I have some top tips on how to become a better player at Overwatch. Overtime is worth fighting for. Did you run out of time while trying to capture a point? Well, if you're close enough, the game will go into overtime. So long as one of your members of your team remains near to the objective, the match will not end. During overtime, it's worth to be more aggressive and throw yourself at the objective. If you can stall the game long enough, someone might be able to pull off an ultimate and save the game, allowing you to win. Supports are the key to victory. Is your team struggling? Check to see if you have a support. They are very powerful but often overlooked as they tend to sit on the back lines and not get into as much action as other characters. Lucio, for instance, is a great example for a frontline support who can move around quickly and participate in fights. Zenyatta, on the other hand, is another good support who can also heal and do decent amount of damage and debuff enemies at the same time. A balanced team is a successful team. When you're picking your characters, take into consideration what characters are already chosen. A team of all the same characters won't play as well as a team that has proper healers, tanks and powerful offensive heroes. Generally speaking, a team should always have a support, a tank and a mix of other characters. This won't always necessarily be true, but it's a good rule of thumb to follow. Payload is your friend. An unspoken fact about the payload game type is that standing by the payload will actually heal you. It's a minor heal around the same strength as Lucio, but it's very useful for staying in tip-top shape as you push objective forward. Who says you need bullets? Killing an enemy with your weapon isn't always necessary when easier means are around the map. Many locations have pits or edges that you can fall off, and that means you can also knock people off. Characters like Winston and Reinhardt have great knockback abilities. See someone in a bad position, then rush to them and see them flying off the map. Assist your needs. One of the big things in Overwatch is character swapping. Anytime you die, be aware of why you did, and in changing the character will benefit both yourself and your team. For instance, if the enemy team is completely annihilating you and your team, perhaps you need more of a tank or support. Simply switching your character one time could be enough to turn around your performance and maybe even save your team. Tanks need to be aggressive. If you're playing a tank, don't be shy. Jump right into the action and start laying into people. It's your job to cause chaos, confuse enemies and provide a target to shoot, while your allies do most of the killing. Thank you guys for listening and watching. This is part 1 of how to become a better player at Overwatch. Stay tuned for part 2. Like, comment, favourite, subscribe and peace.